over. This is the United States, not the divided states.
That's right.
And in these states, all of our lives matter.
Including yours.
We are one race, and that's the human race. And the only color President Trump sees is green.
Ching-ching.
And he wants you to have some of it. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. So get over it. Stop crying like a baby and a little bitch. You mad that Kamala. That is him trying to tell you that Trump's a ball. He's a baller. I shot caller. I hope he builds that damn wall till he taller. Build that wall. Build it tall. Protect us all before this country falls. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Now you can go around acting like that Trump. Take a look in the mirror. You just got strong. So you tell your fans to draw a line in the sand to make the truth between you and him like you the man. So let me tell you something that you really need to know. A lot of your fans vote for Trump, so maybe you need to go. So tell the NFL they should stand up and still a kneeling on the flag trying to pull us up. And they can take a knee and kneel during halftime, but don't do it on our watch time or our time. It's sad that you had to use racism to make a connect, but with our rhyme, we're just keeping you in check.
Ooh, y'all.
Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president.
Part 2.
Now we don't care if you black, white, or pinstripe. If you are a Republican or Democrat. If you are a liberal or conservative. If you are gay or straight. If you are an American citizen. In case you don't know. In case you forgot. In case you suffering from amnesia. Guess what? Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. So take a look around you. What do you see? The same old bullshit staring back at you and me.
The Senate, the Congress, the Democrat side, some in the Republican camp, it's all the same guy.
To all the haters, the race baiters, the agitators, and the demonstrators.
Even the ones that want to leave cause they're really whack. Pack your coat, pack your hat, don't you come back.
And when the president decided to drain the swamp, to benefit people even if you're in a dump.
Lower taxes, more money, jobs from overseas, immigration enforcement, no more freebies. Believe that and don't forget it.
Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's a baller, baby. He's your president. He's your president. And he's gonna win again. He's your president. He's your president. It's about time that you melted down snowflakes. Take a seat, listen up, dip it up with some tape. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president.
Because Trump is the man with the master plan, and all he wants to do is make America great again.
He's your president.
Oh, yes, y'all. Trump is your president. Oh, yes, he is. He is your president. I want you to go to trumpsyourpresident.com. That's trumpsyourpresident.com. Be sure to download the song, use it as a ringtone so you can get your boogie on. Yes, 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 because Trump is your president. You all, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Diamond Silk Chit Chat Live Show. I am your host, Silk, and you are my co host, my Diamond Dream Team. And as Diamond would always say, it takes a team to build a dream. So I want you to stop what you're doing right now. Be sure to like and share the broadcast, the podcast, share it everywhere, and let them know that Silk is on the air. Yes, I'm right here in the flesh. I'm on the air. All right, all right, all right. Don't forget to download the Vocal app, the Lindell TV app. It's two different apps and it's absolutely free. Shout out to everyone joining me on the chat line. Let me see where you're coming in from right quick. Let me see, because we got a lot to talk about tonight. I see Youngtowns, Ohio, North Carolina, Dallas, Texas is in the house, Pacific Northwest, Naples, Florida. Yeah, yeah. I just saw Florida, and I'm thinking about the alligators down there. Florida is in the house. Illinois, California. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some people being that sued down there in California. You all, because of the sanctuary cities. I see. Is that Arizona in the house? Yes. Hey, darling. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you all so much for being right here. Del Mar, New York. New York is in the house. Yeah, but y'all, I don't know what part of New York you are from, as far as closest where that what's that guy's Islamic Muslim, whatever he is. I think that's what he is, and I'm just saying it the way he is. Okay, it ran the primary and won the primary there. Yeah. Y'all don't be careful. You won't be able to see me because you won't be able to get on the chats. They'll be ready to restrict you from even getting online, corresponding and coordinated, yet they would take away your constitutional rights undercoverly, and you don't even know how it happened. I see Marilyn in the house. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you all so much. Northern Indiana is here. Hey, Northern Indiana. Thank you all so much for being on. I truly do appreciate it. Shout out to Lindell TV, RSBN Network, Blessed News Network, Diamond and Silk Network, all of the different networks that's carrying the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live show on your platform. I truly do appreciate it. The show, you all, is sponsored by mypillow.com and mystore.com. Be sure to use promo code Diamond or promo code Trump1 because Trump did win, y'all. Yeah. I have a video that went viral, and I was talking about that My Pillow 2.0, how I'm hot natured now. I'm hot natured, and I need my air. I need my air, and I know I'm selling up some My Pillow 2.0, yeah, because it got that cooling technology. It has that cooling technology in it, you all. It's phenomenal. So use promo code Diamond or promo code Trump1. Don't forget that the show is also sponsored by patchstat.com. These are the LifeWave patches. It's a patented technology. I absolutely love the patches. I call it your body rejuvenator or your body regenerator. Whatever one you want to call it, you can call it, but that's what I call it, okay? This is not medicine. The first thing people be looking for is some type of drug or something going in and entering into their body. This is not medicine, okay? It's not a drug. Nothing enters the body. It's photolight therapy, okay? The only cure for healing the body is the body itself. So give the body what it needs, and keep in mind that the patches are money back guaranteed, all right? And you can use the patches also on animals. Yep, you can use it on animals, okay? Don't forget, you all, that the show is also sponsored by DiamondandSilkStore.com, where you can get the Diamond and Silk Bobblehead memorabilia. Yes, Diamond and Silk Bobblehead memorabilia. It's our 10-year anniversary, so I'm giving the bobbleheads or selling them for $10, okay? $10, all right? All right, because I want you to be part of history, and I want you to have a part of history in your beautiful home, okay? DiamondandSilkStore.com. While you're at DiamondandSilkStore.com, you'll see a button that says Dr. Artist. All right, you'll see a button that says Dr. Artist. I want you all to make sure that you purchase the Biodefense, the Foreign Protein, the EDTA. Yeah. Those are my 3 go-tos. Yes, because we got to be well protected. We got to put on the whole armor, y'all. Not just of God, but we got to have a whole arsenal. Yes, in our toolbox to fight back against these bioengineered weaponries, okay? Biodefense, Foreign Protein, EDTA. Also get the empty capsules, you all, yep, so that you can put the product inside of the capsule. It makes it easier for you to swallow. All right. And also, while you're there, you'll see a button that says Dr. Stella. Click on that button that says Dr. Stella. I want you to get the ivermectin and the hydroxychloroquine. It's imperative that you do this so that you will be prepared and not scared. Okay, so that's Dr. Stella. And if you would like to become a part of her affiliate program, you'll see a button there that says join Dr. Stella affiliate program. Yes, join it so that you can make a little change too. Some money. Okay, some moolah too. All right, all right, all right. Special shout out to all of the contributors, everyone that's made a contribution, my monthly contributors. And if you would like to make a one-time contribution or become a monthly contributor, go to supportdiamondandsilk.com. That's supportdiamondandsilk.com. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, send them to diamondandsilk@gmail.com. Somebody sent, I get several emails, but this one specific email for some reason stood out. And so I just started corresponding back and forth with this email because this person had a question from a friend or something they had. And I sat right there and I wrote that person right on back. I said, Lord, I know they're going to be shocked. They're going to be totally shocked. But I had to say, I had to give my spiel about some things. Yeah. So I just may write you back. All right. All right. But don't email me with no BS. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead on real quick and get on into this here because they only gave me an hour show and that hour go by real fast. All right. We want to talk about the facts versus the myths. Okay. There's a lot of myths out there when it comes down to the one big, beautiful bill. All right. But what I'm finding out before I go any further, because I'm just finding out a lot of this stuff as I'm coming on the air, there are a lot of provisions and changes that they're putting and implemented into the bill. All right. They're doing that. And I feel that it's being done, of course, on purpose because they do not want President Trump to get a win in no way, shape, size, or form. And if he do get a win, it'll be a little win. Yeah. It'll be a small win. It won't be what he said. Yeah. What he wrote into law via executive order. Yeah. They don't want that. All right. So I want to talk about this big, beautiful bill and the myths that's out there. And we want to follow it up with the facts. Okay. All right. Now, for y'all that don't know, Chuck Schumer wanted the beautiful bill, one big, beautiful bill. He wanted it read out loud on the Senate floor. And it took them, 16 hours for the Senate clerks to finally finish reading that bill, okay? But the person, Chuck Schumer, who wanted the bill read, did not even stick around to listen to the bill as it was being read for those 16 hours. But when I saw this here particular note, I said, it took 16 hours to read this bill. How many pages did this one bill have? Yeah, I just started asking myself that question. And I started thinking, what all do they have this bill laced with? Yeah. What do they have this bill laced with? Why is it that the American people, it feels like we're being held hostage by these elitists? That's what it feels like. It feels like we're being held hostage by these elitists, and it's past time for the American people to get relief from all of the red tape that's been put into place to actually keep the their foot or their feet on American people's necks. Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's what it seems like. It's like a delay tactic. They want to delay. President Trump already said he wants the one big beautiful bill on his desk by July the 4th. And it seems like the evils to be wants to keep delaying and denying and infiltrating all of this other BS inside of the bill. Now, it shouldn't take 16 hours to read the codification of President Trump's executive orders. It shouldn't take 16 hours. No. It should be simple. He already done wrote out the executive order. Just go ahead on and codify it. Make it into law. But no. We got a Republican-led Congress and Senate. It shouldn't take months upon months to get this thing done. It should not. Yeah, especially when it comes down to doing something great, finally, for the American citizens. Yeah, yeah. Now, when they say these foreign country need millions of dollars, they cut the damn check. Yeah, they just they print the money and cut the damn check. When they want to give American tax dollars away to illegal aliens, yeah, what do? They just cut the damn check. Yeah, they find the money some kind of way in our FEMA, yeah, and our other programs and different things. Yeah, or they just print the money and they write the damn check. But when it comes down to Americans, oh my God, we just got to fight over this. We got to add this. We got to make this inconvenient for the American people. Yeah. Now, I understand that the debt ceiling may be raised up to, they said, what, $5 trillion, about $5 trillion. Well, let me just say this, and I'm going to try to refrain from cursing because y'all know I'm a cursing Christian, but I don't give a damn if it's raised $10 trillion. I don't care. I'm going to tell you why. For the simple fact, what happened? Where were all of these voices at when it was raised to 1 trillion, 2 trillion, $5 trillion? Where were you at? Now, finally, something is getting done for the American people. Let me fix this here right. Make sure this fits right. Yeah. Finally, something is getting done for the American people. And now all of a sudden, everybody want to go around here and be concerned. It's going to raise more money. Oh, my God, all more money is going to be to the debt. Oh, ho, ho, ho. But what you fail to realize is when President Trump cut the waste, the fraud, and the abuse, when he cuts that, y'all, that's going to offset all of this stuff that everybody is bickering about when it comes down to how much the debt ceiling is going to be raised or how much the spending is going to be raised. But they don't want to tell you all that. But for me, no. Finally, something being done for American people? Huh? Raising $10 trillion. I don't care. They've been printing the money and trying to find the gold later to pay for it. They don't give a doggone. Why should I? Why should I? American citizens need relief right now. We need relief right now from all of the web of lies, the web of corruption that these people have entrenched upon the American tax-paying citizens. Whew, let me calm down, you all. So imagine cutting all of the foreign aid. Why do we still have aid going to foreign countries for foreigners? Huh? But imagine if all of that foreign aid was cut, huh? Cutting all of the money from these NGOs, yes, these non-governmental officials, and just solely focusing on the American citizens, the American people, the American taxpayers. Just imagine that, huh? Because see, we're not a piggy bank for the world. We're not a piggy bank for the world. Not for this entire world, because charity is supposed to start at home, not abroad. Huh? It's not supposed to start abroad. But now I do understand that over 90-something% of the money, when it's going to all of these different foreign aids, don't even leave America. I wonder why. Kickback, paddywhack. One of these dogs, a lot of these dogs are being given a lot of bones around these parts. Yep. Somebody got to say it. All I could do is just continue to say it, continue to call and read on out. Now, I want to talk about the myths versus the facts versus the myths. Now, I happened to get an email from President Trump's White House, and I was looking through this, and I said, the people need to know what's going on. They need to know what's happening because everybody don't get these emails. Okay, all right. So this is what it says. It says, while Senate Democrats spend the day launching desperate, hollow attacks in a last-ditch effort to block the president's one big, beautiful bill, the facts speak for themselves. This bill delivers historic tax relief for hardworking Americans. A vote against it is a vote for the largest tax hike in American history. Plain and simple. No amount of spin, noise, or misinformation will change that. While they peddled fear, we will give you the facts. Okay. Now that's what they wrote. That's what they wrote in the email. But see, what I'm finding out, you all, you got some people behind the scenes. They call it what, a apologetic. I can't even pronounce the word because I'm so ticked off. You got some people behind the scenes that's trying to steer this thing in a particular way so that certain monies can stay in the bill for these illegal aliens. That's how I see it. Yeah. Yes, that's how I see it. Okay. Oh, here's a myth, you all. They said this is just a tax bill for billionaires. This is something that the Democrats love to get in front of the TV, get in front of the mic, and just holler. It's for billionaires. It's for billionaires. While they sitting there with millions and billions. Yeah. Okay, the fact is this. The one big beautiful bill delivers the largest middle and working class tax cut in U.S. history. The president's legislation will put more than $10,000 a year back in the pockets of typical hardworking families. This is the most pro-growth, pro-worker, pro-family legislation ever crafted. Do you all understand that? Yeah. See, this is what President Trump wants to do for the people, but there's people in there that's trying to actually cut that. It's a doggone shame. It's a doggone shame. This is a tax break. Now, this is in my words here. This is me talking right here. This is a tax break for tax-paying citizens, you all. That's what this is. Yeah. Why don't Democrats and the deep state snake Republicans, why don't they want taxpayers to receive anything when it's our taxpayers, we're the ones that's funding everything? Why don't they want American citizens, American taxpayers to receive anything? Yes. What it is, these complainers, they don't want President Trump to have a win. They don't want President Trump to have a win, you all, in my own humble opinion. Because if President Trump have a win, it's game over for these Democrats and these deep state snake Republicans. Here's another myth. Says the big beautiful bill takes from the poor to give to the rich. That's another one of the Democrats' fear tactics. That's another one of part of their fear porn. Yeah, that's part of their fear porn. You know how we used to go in the store, the party store back then, and you had all of that porn up, and there was a big old X there. That means you can't go back there. Yeah, they need to put a big old X all across the Democrat parties. The donkey, just put a big old X across the ass of the donkey for to represent the Democrats, because they full of fear porn. Yeah. So they said it takes from the poor to give to the rich. All right. So President Trump's White House says low income workers stand to receive the largest percentage reduction in their tax liability. The OBBB is the one big beautiful bill, delivers the largest tax cut in history for working and middle class Americans. You all, this bill. Now, this is me talking right here. This is me. Okay, that's what the White House said. Now, the bill isn't taken from the poor or the rich. All right, it's given to the poor, and it appears that that's rich. Some of these rich folk are upset about it. Yeah, they're upset about it because see, as long as they can keep the poor from seeking or seeing extra money, yeah, in their pockets, guess what, you all? It keeps the poor confined in a box mentally. Let me know if it's too deep for you. Let me know if it's too deep for you. Yeah, because if you can keep somebody mentally confined, you can control them. Ooh, Silk, what? You just took it there? Yeah, Silk just took it right there. Yeah. See, if they can keep these people, keep certain American citizens that ain't had nothing in a long time, if they can keep you from seeing that you can have something, whoo, that means they can control you. Yeah. The elites don't want you to know that you can make it by yourself, that they are no longer needed. They are no longer needed. They want to keep you dependent on them once again so they can control you. They are truly upset, you all, that President Trump is unleashing. He wants to unleash wealth to the tax-paying citizens. He's making it about the tax-paying citizens, about the American citizens and the elitists, you all. They hate that he has made it much harder for them to steal our wealth. They don't like that. They don't like that. All right. Another myth, you all. The bill makes life more unaffordable. That's the next porn, part of the fear porn that's out there, that this bill is going to make your life more unaffordable. Okay. Now, the White House said the bill delivers bigger paychecks, expanding take-home pay by over $10,000 per year for a typical family. That's what the bill said. Huh? So I want to know, how is having more money in our pockets going to make our life unaffordable? Huh? Having more money should make it more affordable, but they're saying that having more money in our pockets is going to make our life unaffordable. That's the myth. That's the lie that's out there. See, these people are so old, they don't forgot how to count, y'all. They don't even remember how to count, because more money in our pockets means we can afford more things in life. Duh! Yeah, but they don't want you to know that. See, this is the concept that the elites don't want the citizens to know. Yeah, they want to make it so hard for you to thrive. They want to make it so hard for you to thrive. That's why they have all of this red tape put in place, so you can barely make ends meet. Yeah. See, if they can see that you can barely make ends meet, guess what, you all? They get to put more red tape, more programs out there to say, oh, we're going to help this one out. We're going to help that one out. Then it opens up a door for them to launder money back to themselves, in my own humble opinion. Yeah. They want you in this struggling mindset. Yeah, that's what they want. Yeah. Keep you in the dark where you never see the light of day. If they can keep everybody in the dark where we never see the light of day, just imagine and just look, you all, how long we've been in the darkness. And it took President Trump to come down those escalators to say he's running for president, for people to start waking up and seeing what truly has really been going on in our country. Yeah. That's what it took. And now, you all, because they fear that if you see the light, you will finally run like hell. That's what it's all about. Yeah. That's why they keep going back and forth. They're playing ping pong with this. Oh, where it goes here. Now we got to send it back to the House for this provision. Oh, we got to send it back to the House to get approval for this. Now I got to go back to the Senate. They just ping pong is what these bastards be doing. But I bet you if we were some illegal aliens around here, we wouldn't be having this issue. Huh? We wouldn't be having this issue. No. Not with American tax dollars. If we was all illegal aliens, oh, wait, they'd be giving us a doggone card with over $5,000 in food stamps on it. Yeah. Well, free health care. Yeah, they'll give it all to us for free if we was illegal aliens. But because we are tax-paying citizens, they just want to just take advantage of us, take advantage of our kindness, take advantage of our tax dollars, take advantage of our money that belongs to the American citizens. Here's another myth that they said. It hurts low-income families. The White House says that the OBBB is the most pro-family legislation ever crafted. It would deliver bigger paychecks, giving more than $10,000 boost annual to everyday families. We are also expanding Opportunity Zone, expanding child care access, increasing the child tax credit, and creating newborn savings account. See, they don't tell you all none of this. While they out there pushing their fear porn, they don't tell you all of this. All right. So if having more money in our pockets, if it's going to hurt us, why did Democrats give away and allocate millions of tax dollars to illegal aliens? Huh? Is that they're the ones spewing this? Huh? It's okay for illegal aliens, but it's not okay for American citizens. Huh? You having more money in your pocket severely reduces you all their chances of stealing more money to fund their PAT projects, to fund their NGOs, to fund their foreign pet projects as well. Yeah. It reduces the chances. See, it's not like the government. President Trump have set this up where the government got to give you a check. President Trump set this up where money is in your pockets, left in your pockets. You ain't got to give nothing to the government. Yeah. See, the people, the evils to be don't like that. Because all they want is gimme. So they can launder. In my own humble opinion. All right. Here's another one, you all. Here's another. I'm going to go through this right here. Then we're going to take a quick commercial break. This is just a handout to corporations, is what they said. The White House said this bill drives a blue collar boom with tax relief for workers, support for small businesses, and investments in American manufacturing. OBBB delivers the largest middle and working class tax cut in U.S. history. Okay. Now, me as a business owner, there's many incentives involved when hiring people, you all, to work for you. All right. Especially as a manufacturing company, there's levels of tax breaks. All right. To have your manufacturing company here in America for Americans to be able to work for you, to build your companies over here. There's a lot of incentives here. So what's wrong with incentivizing corporations to build here, right here in America? Yeah, for American citizens to work and have jobs. What's so wrong with that? The Democrats seem to have a big problems with that. Oh my God, this is just a handout to the corporation. No, that's not what this is. This here is to incentivize businesses, manufacturing companies to open up right here in America and not send their jobs and business, not to ship it overseas, to do it right here in America. That's what this thing is all about, you all. All right. Now listen, we're going to pick this thing up when we come back from break. So we'll be right back with more Diamond Silk Chit Chat. Y'all better pick it up.
Whether it's being a weekend warrior or spending time with your family, feeling your best is the key to doing the things you love. That's why I'm excited to tell you about Nirvanta. It's a natural solution designed to help you stay active and live well naturally. Nirvanta is a topical blend of all natural essential oils like frankincense, myrrh, and a proprietary gold standard plant stock extract. It's perfect for your hands, feet, knees, back, or anywhere else that needs a little extra care. Use Nirvanta proactively as part of your daily maintenance routine, and you're guaranteed you're going to feel the difference. Simply massage Nirvanta in for at least 60 seconds, 2 to 3 times a day to get the best results. And if you're not completely satisfied, you get your money back. No questions asked. There's simply no risk and no reason not to try Nirvanta today. Right now, you get 15% off with code Lindell exclusively at nirvantahealth.com. So stop reaching out for that medicine cabinet. Get Nirvanta instead and experience the difference. Go to nirvantahealth.com. Use code Lindell to get 15% off today. Nirvanta Health. Live well naturally. With everybody talking about making America healthy again, I thought today'd be a great day to talk to all my fellow patriots about the importance of making your homes healthy again. Well, we have proudly partnered with airwaterhealing.com and their revolutionary whole home air purification system. The V3 from Air Water Healing does 3,000 square feet of purification. It eliminates dust, mold, viruses, and odors. But here's the part I love. They require no filters to ever be changed and virtually no maintenance. Whether you suffer from asthma, allergies, seasonal bronchitis, or just want to protect your family from the flu or even greater threats, don't wait to get your V3 from airwaterhealing.com today. Use code Lindell for 20% off in savings and free shipping. That's promo code Lindell at airwaterhealing.com.
Friends, we all know the truth. Big Pharma and the federal bureaucracy have made a mess of healthcare in this country, and boy, that's an understatement. President Trump signed an executive order to bring prices down, and that's a great step. But we know that real change takes time. There's one pharmacy that is already stepping up. I want to tell you about All Family Pharmacy. They're not waiting. They're taking action now with a summer sale that gives you the power to take control of your health. Right now, through the end of June, you get 20% off site-wide, no insurance required. Did you hear that? 20% off, site-wide, no insurance required. They work with licensed doctors in all 50 states, and they ship fast, straight to your door. Whether it's ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine, methylene blue, antibiotics, emergency kits, or your daily prescriptions, this is a time to stock up. If you believe in medical freedom, if you're tired of waiting for someone else to fix things, do what I do. Take action. Go to allfamilypharmacy.com/Lindell and use promo code Lindell20, Lindell 20 for 20% off your entire order. That's allfamilypharmacy.com, Lindell. Promo code Lindell20. Let's protect our families, defend our freedom, and make America healthy again together.
All right, you all, welcome back. So let's go ahead on and pick this here thing right on back up, because here's another myth. Here is another myth. They said, this is what they're out there crying and lying and saying about. It leaves American workers behind. That's the myth that's out there, y'all, that this bill is going to leave American workers behind. Well, the White House has said this is the most pro-American worker bill in history. The OBBB, the One Big Beautiful Bill, boosts pay for millions, and with no tax on tips or overtime. Those working hourly and service jobs receive additional tax relief. Do y'all understand that? Okay, so this bill don't leave us behind, but the politician has already left the American workers behind. Oh, yeah. They've already done left us behind. So what they talking about? Huh? Yeah. See, when you allow illegal aliens a free ride into our country to replace American workers with illegal aliens for cheap labor, for less wages, that's what's leaving American workers behind. That's what happened 4 years under Jim Crow Joe Biden and the Democrat regime. Yeah. They are the ones that left American workers behind. When Democrats allow illegal aliens to take from our Social Security systems, and they didn't even pay. These are the illegal aliens didn't even pay into our Social Security system. Guess what? That was leaving American workers behind, you all. Allowing illegal aliens to reap our benefits, where people have worked hard and paid into the system, you give it to illegal aliens, but now you want to say, oh, it leaves American workers behind. What the hell do you think happens when American workers are working hard day and night, paying their taxes, paying into all of these different systems? That's aside from paying the taxes, and you are letting somebody else reap the benefit of American workers' hard work. Huh? That's what leaving America workers look like. Yeah. This is a doggone disgrace. Now, you all right, I am hearing, okay, we got the no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, okay? I'm understanding that they done wrote some damn provision in this bill, you all, okay, where it's saying that the no tax on overtime only goes up to $12,500 worth of overtime, okay? And that the no tax on tips only goes up to $25,000. All right. And if you make $150,000 or more, that amount gets reduced. Now, I want everybody to understand that this is not President Donald J. Trump. This is Congress. This is the Senate. This is the deep state. This is them going back and forth, because they got to limit us. They got to limit the American people, but you give everything for free to these illegal damn aliens. Yeah, but for Americans, when we just gonna limit you, you can only make $12,500, and get no tax on it. Yeah, and that's for overtime. Yeah. Now I don't recall President Trump saying this. He said no tax on tips, no tax on overtime. Who got to go in and put in these doggone provisions? And I also understand that this is just temporary. It's only temporary, you all, because all of this here, no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, is supposed to end in 2028. Yeah. Oh, and within the next 3 years, 3 years. This is supposed to end. Okay. I didn't know that in President Trump's executive order that it had an end date. Did y'all? Huh? From my understanding, these provisions was put in. Okay, so now what it'll do, it'll make it look like President Trump is a liar. It'll make it look like that he done hoodwinked the American people. See, that's all of these deep state snake bastards want to do. Make President Trump look bad and make him look like he's not a man of his word. Yeah, that's all they want to do. They want to give us some crumbs. Give us a little bit. That's it. And it only goes up to this, and that's it. But illegal aliens is free to roam our country, live in our houses, destroy our land, kill our citizens, work our jobs for low wages. But American citizens, this is all you're going to get. This is all we're going to give you, the American taxpayer. I'm like, why the hell am I paying taxes? What am I paying taxes for? Huh? Why? Why? It's a doggone shame. It's a doggone shame. Well, when I heard this here, I could have just, oh, yeah. I could have just went right on off because that's what's been going on, y'all. President Trump already got what the hell he wants. But then you got Congress, you have Democrats. Yeah, and I am honored now that I'm starting to hear Charlie Kirk. I also heard, what's this guy, Elon Musk, and some more people. They're starting to say how the Democrats and the Republicans are the same. And Diamond and Silk have been saying it for a very long time, but it's good to finally hear some people calling these people right on out. They're one dirty bird with two corrupt wings. They don't give a damn about the American people. No. They only care about their special interests. Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it's all about. And all I can do is just call it right on out. This is a doggone shame. President Trump did an executive order. No tax on tips, no tax on overtime. Codify that, all of this other bull crap that y'all keep coming in, putting red tape here, making up rules and regulations there to try to stop and block the American people from being successful. Listen, this is part of the American citizens' wealth. This is our wealth. You know, I had a project that I was doing, and I had allocated a certain amount of money to this particular project. But when I went to the bank, and as they was, doing the transfers and so forth, the bank put a limit on me. And I had to question the bank owner, hey, what the hell? This is my money. Why are you limiting me and my money? This is my project. This is my money. I need this person paid, that person paid. I don't need no limitations on my money. If that be the case, I'll go to another bank, or you know what, may have to do like they did back in the day, find a shoebox, bury it somewhere. Huh? Why do you want to take and restrain Americans from being successful, Democrats and Republicans? Why? This is our land. Huh? This is our land. This is our country. We the taxpayers. We the one funding this stuff. And you want to take and just put this chokehold on us and try to stop us from breathing. And it's becoming literally, with all of this man-made bioengineered weaponry that's been sprayed around here, that you, the FDA, allowing all this bullcrap in the foods. Yeah. Oh, that's a whole nother subject, y'all. That's a whole nother subject. But why is it so hard to get something done for American citizens? President Trump get in there day one. Sign, sign, sign. And where we at? We in June, the month of June. About to go into July. Yeah. About to go into July. Still waiting on this thing to get codified for the American citizens. It's a doggone shame. Here's another myth, you all. This hurts small business, is what they said. And the White House says the OBB will make the Trump tax cuts permanent, including the small business deduction, helping Main Street grow and hire. Failure to pass this legislation would result in a $4 trillion tax hike. That's what the White House said. Okay. See, I want the Democrats and the deep state snake Republicans to understand that their policies and their regulation, that these politicians have already pushed all of this mess on small businesses. Yeah. They already put all of this red tape on small businesses, all of these regulations on small business owners, you all. Yeah. That's what's hurting the small business. It's not President Trump giving us a damn break, giving us a damn tax cut. It's these doggone politicians putting all of this stuff in place to make it hard on the average American citizen, trying to suppress us. This is supposed to be the land of the free, the home of the brave. We're supposed to have access to the American dream. You go out there to get the American dream, here come a fool. Here come a damn fool want to take and do everything they can to chop you all the way down. It's ridiculous. Yes. President Trump wants his tax cuts permanent. That's what he wants. He wants it permanent. But you got people going in there, though, we're going to cross this out. We're going to include this, and then we're going to submit that and see if it gets through. Ridiculous. Shame on you. Here is something else, another myth. The Big Beautiful Bill, the one Big Beautiful Bill kicks American families off Medicaid. This is what the White House said, you all. As the president has said numerous of times, there will be no cuts to Medicaid. The OBB, which is the one Big Beautiful Bill, protects and strengthens Medicaid for those who rely on it. Pregnant women, children, seniors, people with disability, and low-income families, while eliminating waste, fraud, and abuse. The one Big Beautiful Bill, it will remove illegal aliens, enforces work requirements, and protects Medicaid for the truly vulnerable. Okay? That's what's going on here. Yeah. So the people that you talking about going to be kicked off of Medicaid, you're not specifying what's going on here. Illegal aliens is who's going to be kicked off of Medicaid. Yeah. But I just saw something, you all, when I was coming on, that the U.S. Senate rejects measures to kick illegal aliens off of Medicaid, 56-44. Yeah. That's what I had just saw, you all. So my deal is let the Senate pay for all of these illegal aliens. Let the people that want these people on our system to drive it down, to kill it, let the Senate pay for it. If you have a problem with illegal aliens, first off, we shouldn't be funding illegal aliens. It's illegal to aid and abet an alien and allowing them on our Medicaid system. You're aiding them. You're aiding these illegal aliens. Technically, you're breaking the law, is what you're doing. President Trump wants to eliminate waste, fraud, and abuse. But what the elitists are most upset with, yeah. These illegal aliens having access to our Medicaid, to American citizens' Medicaids. That's what they're most upset about. It's a damn disgrace. A damn disgrace. I'm trying to keep calm, because I got to remember where I'm at. But it's a damn disgrace. Yeah. Now, also in part of this bill, if your body is an able body, huh? Yeah. It means you have to work to get the benefits. Yeah. Not sit on it like blood sucking maggots. Yeah. And suck the system dry when you have a runny nose. I know people, just as soon as the baby coughs, or just as soon as somebody coughs, oh my God, we got to run to the doctor. We got to run to the emergency room because you got the little card. Yeah. That's what this here. So if you got to do all that because you got the sniffles, and if your body's still able to work, guess what? You got to go to work to get these benefits. Yeah. Because the average American tax-paying citizens don't get no free Medicaid. We out there working hard. We can't get no Medicaid. Your body is able to go to work and you sitting back doing absolutely nothing but sucking the system dry. Yeah. No more, baby. President Trump don't want that. Now, I'm speaking about this right here. We don't know what provision the Democrats done put in because they love lazy folks. They want you to be lazy so they can say, we don't have nobody to pick the vegetables. We don't have nobody to pick the fruits. We need these illegal aliens as our new slaves to come and make up our beds in the morning. Yeah. They don't want American citizens working so they can rely on this cheap labor. Yes. Okay. One more thing, you all. Let me see if I can get through this right here. If not, what I'm going to do is pick this thing back up. Let me stop right here. I'm going to stop right here and I'm going to pick it back up with the cuts to Medicare. We'll pick it back up tomorrow with the cuts to Medicare because there is so much. You all right? We'll make this here a part 2. Facts and myth. We'll make it a part 2 for tomorrow because it is so much. It's so many lies out there. It's so many myths out there, you all. It's so much out there. Yeah. There's so much out of that what they want to do, you all, is make it look like they really working. And what they're doing is working against us. That's what they're doing. They are working against us. Did y'all know that? Do y'all understand that? Do you understand it? Now, I understand real quick, you all. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you how I know they're working. They're working against this. The DOJ just announced that a multi-billion-dollar healthcare fraud charges was brought up against more than 300 defendants. Yeah. A multi-billion-dollar healthcare fraud. Yeah. They want to keep this stuff going, you all. They want to keep it going. Why? Money. Greed. Oh. It's so unbelievable when you really truly awaken to the foolery that's been going on into our country, and we wonder why people are struggling, barely trying to survive and get by. When you got dumbasses up there in Congress, in the Senate, working against the will of the American, what happens if we all just stop paying taxes? Stop funding all of this bull crap? Huh? Yeah. What happens? Yeah. They can't lock us all up at the same time. Yeah. Because the more we pay taxes, the more they're going to continue to launder it to whomever they want to. But the hell with the average working American tax-paying citizen. Now, that's what I see. I don't know what y'all see, but that's what I see. And it's time for all of this foolery to stop. If you're not going to pass the bill that President Trump, his executive orders, if you're not going to codify it into law, then what we paying y'all up there for? What we paying your salary for? Huh? Because you ain't doing jack for the American people. Now, I need y'all to pray for me. Y'all going to have to pray for me because I need calm, I need peace. Yes. And I have calm, I have peace. But when I think about how these people have been ripping American people off, it just enrages me. So I calm myself right on down, but pray for me. Pray for Congress, pray for the Senate, pray for President Donald J. Trump. I pray for you, you pray for me, we pray for each other. Pray for God to heal our land because there's a lot of healing that got to go on in the land. And you got some idiots out there, some mentally ill idiots out there that wants to push their bull crap down our throat. And I'm fed up with that bull crap. Okay? So pray for God to heal the land. So in the meantime and in between time, I look forward to seeing you next time right here on Diamond Soup Chit Chat Live. Bye-bye.